In the words of JFK, when they were talking about, well, why you're going to the moon, he said, we're going to the moon not because it's easy, but because it's hard. And if they could do that about going to the moon, surely we could do that about fighting for the rights of every human being to live a safe, decent, and sanitary existence in New Orleans, in the United States, in the world. And saying that, let me call forth one of our warriors. I just can't say how long these women, these sisters been warriors, because it seems like they've been out here forever, and I know neither one of them is over 19. But let's give a big round of applause for our welfare rights warrior who's been out here forever, Miss Viola Washington. Yes. Believe me, this sister's been here a long time doing good work.
Just 19. Moving slow now. Good afternoon. And again, I just want to do like Stephanie, going to just welcome all of you here to New Orleans. Glad to have you here, and don't know what took you so long. And I just want to say that today, it's a historic day for me too, because as you know, I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. I was there when Dr. King was killed. My sister worked at the Lorraine Hotel, and I was part of the march. My uncle was a garbage worker. So I was all involved in that. I went back 30 years later to be part of the coming home for 30 years later. And when I graduated from high school, moved to Los Angeles, California, and there I found another struggle. They was burning down Watts, the 103rd, burning down Watts. It was burn, baby, burn. So I joined that march, and left from there, came to New Orleans. Found in Dacia and Paul for them fighting back in Parkchester. Tried to get in there, but I wasn't able to get there. He was mean at that time. He didn't want that, women doing too much. Had to have our place, So, but anyway, But anyway, every move I made, just a struggle. So the struggle continues. So we are always part of the struggle. And as Indacia say, I talk about that lady back there all the time because she helped train me in what I do now. I met her a long time ago in the struggle with the national welfare rights when I was trying to find out how to organize one here in Louisiana. And I went to a lot of the older people, not old in age, but old in the work. I went to them and asked them, how did I do this thing? Because at that time I was a welfare recipient and there was no support for us. And I wanted to know what can we do, because we were tired of going through this. We want to fight for ourselves. So we did. And we just been going strong since that time. And we have helped so many ladies to become self-sufficient, at least work towards self-sufficient, rid themselves of the welfare role, not just because it's a bad word, but do it when you can. Look at it as not as a means to an end, Look at it as a means to an end, and not the end itself. So we work with a lot of clients to do that. And we know that people are not on welfare because that's what they want to be. It is the Medicaid, y'all. Health care. The check has never been about nothing, just never been about anything. It is always the Medicaid. We need health care. And that's why a lot of people would talk about welfare clients and this and that, but it was about the health care, and we still need health care. And so we are really happy now that we do have a health care in the making anyway. It's not where we want to be, but it's in the making. And I just want to say that another world is necessary. And I'm glad that this is a jump-off point. The jump-off point as far as the rally and the march and the rally is concerned. And we want to go in many of those states and talk to people, get them together, have them join us and come on. And I know this bus here, once you leave here and get on the route, is wherever you can pick up people, whoever want to go, will be able to get on those buses. And so we're trying to get 2 buses from here so we can bring people, and we're doing a fundraiser. Now we have a fundraiser on the 10th, which is next Saturday. It's the masquerade party, and the tickets are $25. And it's going to be in Treme. And if you are going to be here, please see me and get your tickets. I have the tickets. So see me if you want to get your tickets, and help us to raise the money, because we're trying to get enough money so that we can pay for and show enough 2 buses. And we think we have that commitment. So again, welcome to New Orleans, and whatever I can do, if y'all don't know how to reach me, and they should do. Okay?